Things were different when I arrived at the hospital. Fathers and husbands were obeyed. All. We get slapped and punched on the ward all the time. Orderlies, charge nurses, bullies, all of them. They like to keep us girls a bit jittery. My name is Prudence Barker. Prue. Born on 10th of August 1900. It killed my mother. Papa never forgave me. He was a deputy bank manager, self-important windbag with a quick temper and... So, I was raised by nursemaids, bitter maiden aunts, school marms. Sit straight, keep quiet, don't fidget! I didn't want to learn. I just wanted to draw. But they beat my fingers till I couldn't hold a pencil. Only during the Great War did I get a bit of peace. Everyone was away, busy. I could draw all day. Nobody cared. So long as I turned up to meals, to listen to Papa complain about having to do the clerk's work, or the shortage of oranges. Then, one day, the end of the war came. I sneaked out with the local girls, giddy with excitement. Streets full of delicious soldiers. We danced and sang, and I drank sherry and kissed someone. A lieutenant, I think. It was worth the days of Papa's anger that followed. All was well in the world again. Except I caught the Spanish flu. And very poorly I was too. Once I was on the mend, I started planning. I'd train as a stenographer or a florist, maybe find a little flat with some of the girls. I'd be so modern. But as I was under 21, I wasn't allowed without Papa's permission. He wouldn't give it. He wanted to marry me off to Dennis Partridge, rich and important, but not the marrying kind. One of those, you know. Quite apart from the hideous wounds he'd got on the Somme. I said I wouldn't marry Dennis, as I'd set my cap at Arthur next door, who'd come home with his Royal Air Force wings on his chest. Oh. He made my heart sore. Papa flew into a purple rage, calling Arthur commoner, not a proper gentleman. It was when I pointed out that Arthur was a flying officer. Papa hit me and knocked my head against the Jacobean sideboard. I was unconscious for days. While I was recovering, Papa arranged to have me sectioned at the Women's Mental Hospital, North London. And that is how, on my 20th birthday, I was brought here. Kicking and screaming, put away, for my own good. Because my father declared that I was morally deficient and mentally unstable. No matter how much I claimed I was sane, the more they laughed and locked me in the padded room, all alone. I don't know how long. I cried till I ran out of tears. We play bridge sometimes, us long stayers. But if we're caught, our tiny privileges get taken away. Thank God we're too old to get raped anymore. Always fresher fruit for the orderlies. The doctors don't think I could manage in the newfangled world anymore. No one visited, ever. I suppose my friends didn't know where I'd gone. I wasn't allowed to write. Can't waste paper. I don't know when my father died. So as time went on, there was no one to petition for my release. I suppose I'll die here. But no one will know or care. So I just sit and watch my spiders spinning silk across the ceiling. Oh, there you are, Cyril. And where's Alphonse today? I haven't seen him for a while. I'm so glad you're here,